Hello. Been a couple days. Yeah, just here to check in on the fire stuff. Do a short draft or two. We'll see. Been working hard lately. Also, my fridge fucking broke. So I took some food out. It's on the counter for now. And I took the rest of my food to borrow the work freezer and fridge at work. And then I will retrieve it tomorrow after I get the new fridge swapped in here. My building's going to bring one over. But for now, full takeout day. Got myself a nice big sandwich, some grapes and cheese, and soda. Still got some semi-cold water, but good excuse to bring in a new clean fridge that I can be careful with before my move out date. But yeah, it's still been very cloudy, so there has been no real update to the borders of the fire. There's still a danger from the south and from the east, but less so. They've had a couple days of colder weather and like minor amounts of rain, so I think they've been helped by that. And you can really see that with the smoke map, which is this one. So like all the smoke now is mainly coming from the Alberta and BC fires, which are rapidly growing. That's a whole other issue, but the Manitoba, Saskatchewan ones have clearly died down quite a bit. They're not as contributing to the mass amount of smoke that's billowing over the rest of the fucking world right now. God damn it. And yeah, even with the hotspot maps, like the hotspots do exist, but they're mostly out of the cloud cover areas, so it's really like hard to see what's going on in there. Hey David, how's it going, man? Is that a sponsored hat? It is not a sponsored hat. It's a Puma hat, I think. But I got it at Winners because it's a nice, stretchy, like, breathable fabric. I don't normally like these stretch hat, these, like, snapback style ones, because my head's too goddamn big. And I always have to go on, like, the very last pip, but this one actually has a bit of extra length in it, so I was like, okay. And the P is emblematic of my name and also my username and everything, so we're good that way. I just got here too. My day has been okay. My fridge is broken, so I hauled a bunch of my food to the office fridge. I'm just having a sandwich and some grapes for like a meal tonight and drink, but they're bringing a new fridge in the morning, so I'll get a new fridge in the morning, and then when I'm done work, I'll bring the food back from the office. But as far as fire news goes, like, it's been so cloudy the last couple days, they can't see shit with the satellites. But the nice thing is that keeps the temperature down, and there's been a little bit of rain sparsely, but not mostly in Flin Flon, but it's kind of like kept the other areas from spreading too fast, which is nice. And there was like a little bit of a gap there where you can see all the fucking torched land. And yeah, Flin Flon again is right here. So all of this like burnt black land is like surrounding it right now. So judging by the color on the map, Flin Flon's probably actually right here. But I'm pretty sure it's like 54 and 1.102 for the thing, so it's like right on the corner of the border here. But yeah, so no real big updates there, other than the past like couple days of weather have been really good for the firefighting efforts, keeping it out of the town and stuff. But they're still not able to put it out because it's too big. So the best they can do is really just kind of hold it outside of the main part of the town. The wind is mostly been good. It's been pushing south, which keeping all of the like west, east, and south parts of the fire like going back into itself, which helps burn it out a little faster. because most of the northern part of the fire outside of the town this way is I wouldn't call it extinguished, but it's like burnt away. The like most dangerous part of it is gone now. So now it's just a lot of waiting till this stuff is burnt out, or the wind goes bad or good real on one day. So, but yeah, as you can see here, smoke is much less, but there still is smoke there, so there's still some fire. Weather's not so great there. But that's good for BC and Alberta. They got lots of rain coming up that way. Maybe they'll put some of those fires out or help suppress that a little bit. But Flin Flon is now currently absolutely out of the range of rain for another week, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see if any of these numbers still hold. It'd be really nice for this one. So that'll be the one everybody's like crossing their fingers for. If a real big rain comes down over the weekend, could do a fantastic job of cutting all of the just simmering fires out. Probably wouldn't put the wildfire out, but soaking the ground and like extinguishing the like embers and stuff would be really helpful. And put the smoke down a lot too. They also mentioned, as this little news story talks here, that they're planning how to start returning people back to the town, but they're not sure when that'll happen, and it'll still be a little while away. So it won't be this week, probably not even next week, but they'll start bringing back in like hospital workers and vital service workers for city stuff, and then bring in people that can start doing like restock and clean up and stuff. And they'll start probably advising certain groups of people to come home. So, good for now, but still a little dangerous. But it's on the home stretch right now, assuming nothing terrible goes bad. Like, no horrendous winds, no days, no straight week of dry air would be really good. So as long as there's some rain, some cloud cover, and some high humidity, the fires should stay down, ideally. And then it's a matter of them organizing to get all these people back. I think they started doing some of the reserves back as well already. The ones that aren't on road service. So flying some of them back out to their hometowns. Anything new in the Shibishi? Higher wildfire risk, okay. If they think the worst of the wildfire season is yet to come, that's fucking terrifying, actually. Maybe Flin Flon will be okay because they burnt several hundred kilometers of trees down in the surrounding area, so there's just nothing left to burn there. Nice. And yeah, the Web Kino has been rising in popularity as he actually like handles and does a really good job of trying to keep people housed, fed, and like safe from all of this wildfire stuff. Because especially compared to the Saskatchewan Premier Scott Moe, who I'm pretty sure killed somebody in a drunk driving accident sometime, which is fucked up, but he still got out of that. He's been lowering popularity because he's like not setting things up. He's not bothering to like care about the fire. He's going to like hockey games and stuff. But WAB is actually treating it like a proper emergency. So let's see, is there a new update on the thing on Flin Flon? There wasn't one last night when I checked, but yeah, not one yet today. Weird. I used to see these fire bombers all the time back home. There are several of them that are parked and refuel in the lake by my house, so. Announces tax deferrals for businesses affected by wildfires. Oh yeah, that ESO. It's like there's a co-op card lockout that way, which is where you can go part of the co-op like food and grocery place. They also have a gas station out there. That would be terrible if that was torched. It's such a good cheap place to get gas. All the fire crews in Flin Flon? That's funny. It's cool though. Yeah, they've been pulling like fire crews from all over Manitoba and parts of Canada to come in and help out. And they've been doing a good job. That's a funny picture. Just a fox enjoying the like no people in the area chilling out at City Hall. That's very funny. Save that. It's good seeing Manitoba and stuff working together. Is this a fucking AI photo? I think it is. God, Jesus. I really wish they'd stop putting those up. Where's that one with the all the crews in downtown? Did I lose it? Guys are looking better though. Oof. Chinook doing work, but so much smoke being down actually lets you get a really good look at stuff. Are you laughing at the fox or what? Let's see, any good news in the thing here today? And just a lot of people talking about stuff. Nothing exciting. But yeah, I'm gonna do a draft or two. We'll see. That's probably it. I'm gonna try to go to bed early so I can make sure I'm here to and awake. Swap the fridge if he shows up early. Oh my god. My maintenance guy lives a couple doors down from me, so if he's up and out and starting work at like 7, he might show up here at like 8. So gotta make sure I'm awake. Fuck, I've been so sleepy this week. I don't know if my sleep's just been bad or what, but oh no, great. There we go. All right, so I'm not buying their Final Fantasy themed emotes. Alright, let's do Premier Draft. Draft token. I did one draft yesterday and I did good. Like 6 and 3, I think. Right before the 7th win. But it was too late, so I just did it on my own. It was like 11:30. I was like, I could do a draft fast, surely. Ooh. Primal Odin. So target creature and opponent controls. Okay, that's pretty good. Ignis is a strong one to pick here, though. I'm gonna go for Odin just because I haven't picked him yet. Minwu! Minwu the White Mage! Minwu's great. Maybe in life, put a counter on each cleric you control. I really want to play Diamond Weapon too, but a lot of good white here. I mean, I'm gonna pick Minwu. Phoenix Down is great here. Black Waltz is pretty good. Thunder Magic's pretty good. Black Mage Rod's pretty good. Let's go with the Phoenix Down. So tomorrow and Saturday, I'll probably be playing 100 line. I'm gonna put some good time into that. But as well as the month ticks on, I'm going to be like less and less available, and spending more time like house hunting and packing and whatnot. So I'll still try to stream like at least Saturday and Sunday, but the weeks may become more like just weekend streams for me kind of thing. We'll show you though. Hexproof Indestructible. Hexproof Indestructible, you gain some life. Hexproof Indestructible, gain even more life. I don't know. Take it. One of those is good. I really like the Emperor, but I don't normally like the Spellslinger decks in Limited. Catchfish is pretty easy to do. Yeah, fuck it. Catch me a fish. Because I'm moving? Yeah, at the end of July, so. Now is like the sweet spot of finding places that are actually available that will still be available by the time I'm actually to move. Ooh, Gilgamesh. Samurai's Katana, Thief's Knife, and Gilgamesh are all great. Gilgamesh is obviously way better. You know, you have to have the equipment, which are like right here. Okay, let's go with him first, though. I gotta buy a couple more crates, and then start packing up all the stuff that I'm not gonna be using right away. Kind of make like a corner of my house just for throwing all my like stored stuff in, which unfortunately means a good chunk of my non-streaming gaming stuff, so I'll just leave my PC up basically. Insomnia. Emeth is good. Light of Judgment's pretty good. You're Not Alone is pretty good. Go with the Light of Judgment for now because it's removal. Rufus and equipment. Rufus or equipment? Let's go with Rufus there. Rufus is better than the equipment. Instant Ramen. I love that quest from FF15. I'll go back to my regular stream schedule after I finish stream. I mean, depends. If I move like a significant distance away from the office, I may be spending a little more time in transit, and that might turn into me doing like a bike stream or a hike up the mountain stream every day kind of thing. Oh shit, okay, I wanted Gaelic Cat there anyways. Jacked. Oh, the Ambrosia's there too. I really like Ambrosia. Like a strong card if you're in those in that setup. I'm in the color. I'm not really in the setup, but let's go for Jack though. I need some cheap stuff here. But yeah, the more I get into like proper like healthcare of myself and like doing like biking and hiking and stuff, it's a good chance my streams end earlier, but I do them more often kind of thing. But I think my work stuff's always going to keep me roughly there till 6. Might be a little earlier, a little later some days. Is this better than another thing? Oh, let's go for it. It's nice to have that. They're not always triggered on the spell side. It's hard to find a place near the studio. It's not that hard to find a place near the studio. It's hard to find a place near the studio that's cheap. Like, my place right now is probably the cheapest of the places in the, like, say 10, 15 blocks of this area. Because they're all, like, pretty new buildings that are, I would call them, like, annoyingly, actually, these aren't normally that good, but there's a lot of big, spicy creatures that are pretty good to have in this set. I might yank that. There's a lot of new buildings and like condos and apartments and stuff like that, but they're all marked into this like mid to high range. But because they're marked there, a lot of worse places mark themselves up like that too, which is just, you know, just fantastic for me. Like, oh, this place is not worth $1,500, but it's being sold rented at $1,500. I'd probably have to look at farther range a little bit, which isn't too bad because of the train and stuff, but like it's still a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes, especially it means I either have to get up earlier or work further in the morning. Ooh. Card's hard to turn on. This is just better. I'm gonna take the White Orsite first. If that Excalibur comes back though, I will happily yoink it. A lot of good blue cards going around. That's bothering me. Because I am not in blue. I am too far out of blue right now. I'm not going to re-sign for what reason again? Well, because my contract only lasts me till halfway through another lease. And I don't want to be stuck in the same position I was last time, waiting like 6 to 8 months to maybe have work there again, where I'm like paying rent that's like far too expensive for me being like unemployed. Also, it's just kind of like not that ideal. It's fine, but it's not that good. Like it's a little. You can still pay one. Well, that's not bad. Take the removal though. It's like the windows are nice. I don't dislike the loft cement style of it, but like there's a lot of stuff that feels cheap, and like the appliances just aren't as good as the last place, and just in general, a lot of little iffy things overall. So, oh, another Amelia made it back. Yo, I'll take that. Do I miss the old place? I think I preferred the old place over this one. It was just really unfortunate how timing with my lease and my contract worked, where it was like I have to sign my lease in the next like 2 weeks, and if I don't have a contract, there's no way I could say that I could stay here for another year, for sure. And then I got the contract, but like a month and a bit later, so you know. Let's take a unexpected request. If I dip into red, that's a pretty good one. Kind of need some bodies, so I'll grab that for now. That's not a 2-drop. That's a 3-drop. Fuck, that's actually worse than I thought. Jindor. Target one mills half the library. Oh, I should have grabbed Excalibur. Albert was here. Fuck. Damn it. Putting that on him would have been fantastic. It's a shame I'm not in green. Take another white Orsite. Why not? Removal. Overkill. Also fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I really want that white mage staff though. Fuck. Come back, white mage staff. They didn't give me an answer yet. It's more likely they'll probably give me an answer closer to like a month or two before the thing's up, but there's also like a matter of oh, I clapped it, but I didn't kill it. I don't know where it fucking fell down though. Stupid little moth. It's little tiny moths get in every now and then. They're just hard to get rid of. Leo does not get a chance to catch them because they kind of stay up above my head near the like window or whatever. But yeah, the work stuff. Shrug for now. That's kind of the problem of why I'm gonna go for a place that's probably I'd say like considerably cheaper or short term. So if there's a place that's like, yeah, we'll do a 6-month lease or we'll do month to month, I'm probably gonna look into that. Because then it's like, okay, I know I'm not going to be working in 3 months. I will be able to turn this down and take a little bit. That's 3 dollars. Better than I thought. Snow, Cloud Moogle, Blitzball. Suncrypt's pretty strong. I kind of want this though. Give me the removal. Smart thing, more removal. More removal! I don't have much evasion, fortunately. I think this is gonna come down to whether I can kill all their best shit and like stay alive. I don't think Black Waltz and Gilgamesh are gonna make the cut either here. Like, there's a pretty good chance that my contract will be extended a little bit too, as there's always extra work that goes on. Give me a coral. Give me a 2-drop. Just always ends up having a bit extra, and then hopefully in the next couple months we'll have figured out if we have another project coming up or not, and whether they'll be able to keep more people on or hire more people up after that. Body. Well, I guess I'm getting another dwarf. I hope I do too. I don't dislike Montreal, and I wouldn't mind staying out here like another year, I think. But it all really depends, right? I also like wouldn't mind going home and hanging out with my parents and stuff for a while, but there's like barely any work there, so that would be a whole other issue. Yeah, Steiner goes in pretty easy. Amelia goes in easy. Goro goes in pretty easy. At least one Dwarven Guard goes in. I think Galacat and Moog are both easy. Minwu, Albed. Jekt, Odin, Rufus, Cloudbound Mool. Do that. Little shy on creatures, but I have one equipment. Okay, that counts as a body, I guess. Technically. Land. I don't really have any of the sacrifice payoffs, so that's not really super ideal. But let's go removal, removal, removal. More removal. More removal. A little bit of a sacrifice strategy with this. Decent way to bring some stuff back. Moth landed on my monitor. Got him. Gross. Last time I saw my parents, it's been a couple years, honestly. Like they were. I saw pretty much all my family when we moved out here, but that was 2021. The years have kind of like crawled by quickly, kind of like a unexpectedly fast feeling way, where it's just like I was so busy with work the first year. Because it was near the end of 2021, so 2022, there was still some COVID stuff going on. Things were locked down for a couple months. Worked through the summer, worked through the winter. And then 2023 came up with the strikes and stuff, and everybody was kind of like, oh shit, okay, well, you know what, I'll tighten up my budget, and I'll hang tight, and we'll get back to work. And then by the 2024 runs around, it was like, uh-oh. And then I'm back into working 2024 to 2025. So not really much of a chance to go visit the family or anything like that. That's how I felt during that strike period. Well, I mean, like I like supporting the writers, so I had no problem with the strike, but it was really frustrating to see how callously poor. I don't like how cruel the other guys on the other side of the strike were. Stuff this in there. 20 and 7. Yeah, I could definitely. Why is there more black sources? 2, 9, 8. Let's bump that up down. Pump this down. Probably go down one more even. Bad. I should play the ramen though. Got one dwarf out. Give me 2 ramen. Refine just gave home. I mean, like, I was doing what I could as far as like applying for jobs and practicing work and stuff. I was doing a lot on outside of just gaming from home, but like there's only so much of that you can do a day. Like, I don't know what kind of thing I need to be getting up to right now, so I'll do some modeling for a couple hours, and then I'll like spend 4 hours setting up hundreds of appliance or like applications and stuff, and like tuning up my resume. Maybe like there just was nothing, so it was really depressing by the end of it, because it's like I think I've sent out, I don't know, 3,000 or 4,000 emails across like 6 months, like applications to places from like basic ass labor to my actual job to various positions or like internships and stuff. And like the only one that I got even part way with was that that game testing one, but they sent through like a security check for whatever reason, which is fine. I'm like, okay, I got nothing wrong, I'm not a criminal or anything like that. And they said it came back with like vague flags, and I was like, what? And then they said, yeah, if you want to take a look, you can go get a copy of this. So I get a copy of it, and I look at the security thing, and it says may have taken out a loan, but there are no clear signs. But it puts like a yellow flag on there. So normally, if you were like a criminal that was like on the run or had warrants out, it would put up a red flag, obviously. But instead, it's like possible loan history that may have been paid or not paid, and that put like a flag on it. And then the company's like, "Now we don't hire anything unless it's agreed." And I'm just like. But then I got the contract back with regular work, so whatever. But like, it was rough for a while there. But like, I was fine for the most part because okay, I've got my own coverage through employment insurance, and I am looking for work, and I am trying to get my job to go back. But the strike lasted like months longer than anybody expected, and then it took studios like even longer to get back into going to starting projects up again. But in that time too, like several studios just straight out shut down, laid off thousands of people, all sorts of shit. So it was like a very rough time to say the least. I don't think it's gonna ever get solved. Not in the next couple years, anyways. Like AI is always gonna be a threat for a lot of these companies that just don't like particularly care about the worker as much. So it's always gonna have that threat of AI could take your job at any time, kind of thing. Oh. People that advertise as professional artists when they use Journey AI. Well, the Journey one is I don't know. Like there's a lot of scammers out there. Is all I can say. Yeah, I'll swing with my Dwarven Castle Guard. Oh, Blinky. That's funny. Good name. Hero and a different hero. Galicata. Why switch them? Odd choice. Yeah, okay. Need the curve more than anything else here. Dion. Oh shit. I gotta kill that. Draw land. That's not a land, but that'll do. Ow, take this. All heroes get a buff too, eh? I'll take 3. Eject. Oh, I do have 5 mana. Sure, could do Suncrest and Ambrosia. I think that's probably a decent idea. This guy was still Google out there too. Go with the train. Ghost train. Oh shit, save a counter spell? You motherfucker. You bitch. I do have I have the one. You forgot that could tap for mana. Sid. Big Sid. Yep. No. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I already assigned blockers? Well, I guess it's dead. It's my fault. Dragoon Wyvern. Another white Orsider. If I eject or Moogle. Moogle's probably the best one here. Flying Vigilance 4/4 is a good threat. Keeps them blocking. Because that's hard to kill thing without removal. Zach Fair. Did a good art for him. He's gonna flash in a counter on him with Zach. You give hexproof too? Undestructible. Okay. He's got Slash of Light, he'll kill any of my creatures. He's got 5 plus the equipment. 6 damage for 2 is really good. Fingers crossed he has like one of those and not like a fuckload of them. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, he didn't deal it to my 4 damage one? Oh, tapped. I see. This is for destroy. I don't have another black to throw Odin out there. Now let's do eject. And I'll threaten the trade at the very least. Why would you block that with Zach? And then sack him and stuff both attacks. Maybe he's not realizing it. 2 damage. Let's see if he's gonna use Zach's ability. Do I want to save the Gala Cap? I think this is a fine. Oh, it gives it indestructible too, right? +1 and flying. But I kind of want him to attack me with the Garuda so I can blow it up. It'll die on his turn anyway, so no big deal there. I can take 4 and live. They're having a hard time deciding. Or maybe they just missed their turn trigger. Okay. Ah, there you go. Just for 2? Okay, I'll take 2. Yo! Odin. Get out of here, Garuda. Destroyed. Swinging with everybody. Double block Ambrosia? Or double block Jack but lose both creatures and not go trade? Double block inject? Double block Ambrosia. Decent choice. I think double block Ambrosia is the right choice. Oh, you only single blocked it. Oh. Exile returned to the field as Sin. Discard a card and I draw a card. Phoenix down. Destroy my white Orsite to get back Dion. That's not a bad choice at all. That probably means I just have to blow Dion up. Ooh, immediately transform him. Nice. Not a lethal swing, though. Okay, let's play this. All day. Destroy the Hobbit. Play Choco mode. Oh, I don't have enough mana. Cancel. Combat. Swing. Catch. He has to block Odin, because Odin will make him lose the game if he doesn't block it. And this takes 2 to block, but it'll kill him if he doesn't. This will kill him if he does block it. Lose to Odin. Decent. Ah! There we go. I don't think this deck should win. It's a little clunky. Maybe I could fix that before I go to the next one. I wish I had a Malboro to cycle away. I like Phoenix Downs, I like that. This is good. Ambrosia and Albert are fine. Rufus is good. Removal is good. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Galacat works. Korok kind of works. Flashlight's pretty good. Famtrain's good. Jacked is good. Removal. Minwu. Minwu probably fits the least, to be honest. But Odin. Picking 2 out of these. Moogle's a good draw. Removal. Take Evil Reawakened for now. Toss that out. GFUAD. This is a pretty good curve. I like this. Double white Auracida. Okay, well. Sabotenda. Grixis with landfall. I mean, this could just as easily be a filler creature, which is fair. Revelation. Draw some stuff. Ooh. Emperor of Shantoto. Do I go for the side quest right away? Might as well. A little bit of an extra draw that turns into a land. Ow. Let's see, what is it? It's a land. No, no. Okay, it's fine. Don't like the colors. He's probably got a lot of decent removal here. Throw eject out anyways. He's got counterspell. No, he doesn't seem to. Removal though? Lightning bolt! Ooh, nice. I got a Phoenix down ready. Exile, Ramu, and Mountain Chocobo. Mountain Chocobo was probably the one there, right? Sabatender is killing me. Yeah, I figured it'd be Mountain Chocobo. Reveal it. Cat, flip land. Okay, there we go. Let's do... Sabatender's been a pain in my ass, so... Get rid of that first. This. Get back Jacked. I'll take 3. I got to. No real choice there. Oof. Jacked is dead again. Okay. Galacat first. Present a blocker and threat. save my Odin for something big he plays here. Like Kuja. Nice. That's a good way to put a thing out. Goodbye, Kuja. Nice. That's actually great for me. Although he could very easily just go off if he's got good draw spells here, like pay 7 to draw, or call him out in Chocobo. Ping, ping, ping. Make a body. Play a land. Lightning bolt me. Bolt magic me. No. Okay. I don't have any in my graveyard just yet. I could sack the food, put a counter on my creatures. It's not a bad idea. I'd still have enough for the other one. Wizards down. Gotta keep my mana open to sacrifice my Revan to gain me some life. Self-revelation, ping pang, okay, that's fine. Bought myself 2 drinks, but this one's no longer holds. Because of the no fridge thing. Light up the stage. Okay, let's sack the Ramen, just to be safe. Gain a bit of life. I'm gonna lose some life with Odin's thing anyways. Nice, more Ramen. Oh, that doesn't even sacrifice the capsite to do that. Oh my god, that's great. His staff. Train. Fuck. Screwed it up here. I shouldn't have put the train out. I should have either went for Ishgard and then just recast something, but I don't think I have enough mana to do either of the things I want. I'll keep that open as a tap in case he's got 2 creatures. That's good. That is good. Gonna swing? No, you conceded. Oh, okay. He didn't have the confidence to beat my board state. He didn't have a spell in it. If he had 1 spell, he got me right there for sure. I guess I could have sacrificed my Aura Sight or flashed in the food, sacrificed that to make the train a thing, block for 3. But yeah, he still would have needed the non-creature spell to get me there. That's not a... I could Plane Cycle. It's a shame that I curved poorly like that, but let's just mold up. Same fucking hand, minus like 1 extra card. God damn it. Sure, that's better. Very slightly though? God damn it. I guess at least I'm on color and curve, but... Little mole. And I haven't even drawn this card yet. I'm sad. I want it. I want to play with the Chocobo side quests. No blocks. Boo Gardener. I'll flash this. Why'd you do that post combat? My board in. I'm not gonna bounce nothing. Play a land. Play a Chocobo. Swing. Get back a little stronger than their bird. Chocobo. Chocobos plus black Chocobo. Disrupt one target creature. Rude. I have creatures added under opponent's control. This turn create a treasure and then you control 3 or more treasures. Blah 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 blah. Let's bring back Chocobo. Zaz is Chocobo. This is Chocobo. Everybody's playing Chocobos here. Bart's and Boko. Oh my god. Ow. That is gross. So 2 damage. Actually, that's not that much. I guess this counts that, but 2 damage. Oh, you chose the wrong one. Oops. You should have played land first again. You silly. Guess there's nothing in my graveyard for this anyways. Tapped. Wait, this one doesn't get the landfall thing. Oh, that's okay. Swing through. Boko's already done. Trade Boko for Ambrosia or Mog. Double block there? Really? Okay. That's the Chocobo needs to go. Oh, and I used the treasure to cast him too. Why? You had so much land already. Alright, now you get some lands. So this bird gets bigger. Boko doesn't have that. Interesting. My least favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy V. Not blocking that. I'll take 8. It's fine. Pow, pow. Good Christ, can I draw anything other than planes? He's got a land, I'm dead. Oh. Yep. Block this, yep. Okay. Blah blah blah. Draw 5 planes in a row. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Call that a toss-up. He needed to draw lands, and I didn't. I'm very happy with this set. It's been very fun for neat strategies and toss-ups. And like every time I played it and lost, I still like smile. None of them has felt like bullshit to me or anything, so yeah, I'll work with this. It's like actually not that bad of a curve. Blazing Bomb, eh? Flash it in. Overkill is so stupid too. Minus 9,999 toughness. You know, a normal number of toughness that things will have. Blitzball. Hey, Cleo. Yep, cat. Pick up cut off. Cool. Yeah, I'll trade those, sure. Ugh. Cleo, you little chubby. Always gotta be right on my arms, eh? Yeah, fuck it. Dokabog. Toto, you gotta go. You swing a Prompto? I'll trade on that. Shantoto? You don't even use them. Bloop, bloop. Goodbye, Shantoto. Swing. Kapow. How you doing, Cleo? Ugh. Get in for 4. Decent. This Chocomog was like absolutely wasted. Just done at the worst time. Yeah, let's this back. Hold up and overkill an instant ramen. Depending on what he plays. 5 lands. Choco thing, you rude. Lose a life. Thank you. Hey, Cleo. You got my lap. Man, I'm playing 16 lands and I'm fucking flooding. Oh, this fucking played Blitzball side quest is gonna fuck me up here. A 4-2 is just in that right range. If I'm not happy to trade with it, but it's gonna eat most of my things alive when they do. Oh, he's got removal. Let's gain some life then. Equalize that a little bit. Oh, I'm just dead here. 2 more turns of this and I'm done. Oh, if he re-equips that, I'm fucked. Oh, he didn't re-equip it, you idiot. Okay. Do I have something in my graveyard that's worth bringing back? Not really. But I'm dead next turn either way. Oh, it only comes back tapped. Oh, I was dead before that thing got even cast, man. I had nothing on the field. You could just swing. I'm dead. Sleepy Cleo. That's 2 rounds of like drawing absolutely nothing for losses. That makes me a little sad because it's not like the deck play loss that just drew a bunch of lands and I died. Ooh, Okay, curve-wise, this is okay. Catch me a fish. What Dragon? Nice. We're both going fishing. I'll reveal that, sure. Instant rabbit, nice. I think this guy needs a creature. Thunder Magic, yeah, Minmu, good choice. Very fair removal there. Raman. Yeah. Move that magic pot. Does he have counterspell? If he has Syncopate, he can only do it for one. He just has counterspell. Ah, rude. Captain Lannery. I'll trade on that. Do I not have 2 black? Oh, he countered my thing, right. He's flooding a little bit. Still got plenty of cards in hand, though. Ooh, that's a big one. Alright, I'll sacrifice my Phoenix down. For a 6/6. Oh, he's really flooding a little bit. He's at 9 lands now, god. Fuck it. Got the chance, might as well do it. Gets bigger, I get to swing. Yeah, I figured he's gonna try and get some life out of it. He's got 10 mana. What's he gonna do with it? Oh no, that's not a great one to have. Good for the artifact theme, or the sacrifice theme, but just getting another land out of your deck is not great. Finally. There we go. Sacrifice my dwarven castle guard. Drain a life. Make a hero. 8/8 Ghost Train coming in. Doesn't have a food available. Ghost Train! No suplex to get him out of this Ghost Train. That's pretty fun. I really fucking hate losing 2 early and then crawling back through these. Always makes me like stressed and annoyed. So I'm like, come on, just end my suffering already. This is not a great curve, but it's not terrible either. Hard to resist. 3 removal and a return and like a good tap land early on. 4 removal. Draw a card. Ooh. Astrological Logian's Planisphere. Equip creature as a wizard, in addition to its other type, says whenever you cast a non-creature spell, and whenever you draw a 3rd card this turn, put a counter on this creature. Slashlight does nothing, so let's instant ram. Land? That's not a land. Fuck. Mystic. Oh! That's rude. Oh, gross. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 1. Fuck you. Not feeding your Mystic Study kissing scene. Yay, land! Exile creature. Let me just kill it later. That's good enough, I think. Pass. Whip 2 is gross. You know what? I'm gonna destroy the equipment instead. Yes, you get to draw a card. Wait, what? Oh no! Oh, because it's tapped creature. Okay. Just take the hit then. I'm silly. Yeah, I'll pay the 1. Ching. Mountain Chocobo. Draw a card, ping me, get body. Man, I'm struggling. 2 rounds of flooding, 2 rounds of drought. That's rude. Ow. My sleepy guy. That gets nothing. Okay. Now, you can draw a card. Fine. I'll fucking deal with it. Nice. He's got a non-creature spell. I might be dead here. 4 plus 2. That doesn't actually change his equip at all. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to kick off a little bit now. So I could blow up the bird. But he could still just about kill me with anything else. Eventually gonna have to... Oh. Yeah, you get to draw a card. The bird. Oh god. 2. Oh, I'm dead. Good game. Jaw. Fuck. Being like 3 turns behind really hurt that one. Sludge, drought. Yeah, okay. 3/3. That's not terrible. Not great. I think I got what? 2 draft tokens left? 1 draft token. And at least 2 drafts and gems. I kind of want to play another one, but I should be smart. Buster Sword, yeah. I will not play another one tonight. I will be smart. I will call it, and I will go to bed. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll probably be back on tomorrow. And I will play some 100 line most likely. And that'll probably be Saturday and Sunday as well. Maybe Commander with the guys on Sunday. We'll see if they remember.